Hey folks, this is Iratron. Hope you're doing great. Thank you very much for joining us tonight as we are firing up our PC actually to bring you Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's right, we are playing this on our computer via a PlayStation 1 emulator. Excuse me folks. Anyways guys, the beautiful thing about running games like this via emulator is 1. Improved graphics, 2. You also have the ability to save your state at any given point, and that really is just as simple as hitting F1 for instance to save. And then if you were to die or something like that, you can easily revert back to that save state by pressing another button. Anyways, that is just super duper awesome, plus it just plays better and everything. Now, if you guys are wondering why I entered that name, the X with all the quotations and the exclamation mark and everything, that is because we are getting ready to basically trick this game. There is a hack, there is a code, something that the developers put in so that when you're playing as Alucard, you will not lose your weapons. Anyways, guys, check this out. Right up there, there's a switch. Smack that beastie, and a staircase will come down from the ceiling, and then we'll be able to collect some rare hidden goodies. So if you guys decide to play this, whether it be on the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, 3, and even the computer, PSP even, you know, just make mental note of that. Anyways, right now we're playing as Richter Belmont. He is a vampire slayer. You may have seen him in previous Castlevania games. I think there was one for the Super Nintendo that came out years and years ago. Anyways, guys, if you've never played Symphony of the Night, you need to drop what you're doing and pick this one up. It is absolutely fantastic. It is one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten this several times on the, I guess it was the PlayStation when it first came out. It was one of the very first games that I raced out to purchase when I got my hands on that console. And I've also beaten it on the PSP, and it was about a year or two ago that I beat it on my PlayStation 3. Anyway, so I was pretty excited about picking it up and playing it once again on the PC. With the power of the emulator, we're able to apply filters, we're able to increase the resolution and everything, and this game looks pretty sick. Now we're getting ready to go up against Dracula. If you look down below, that's right, this is a mashup video, and we will be showing you guys our playthrough of Castlevania on the Nintendo Entertainment System, and I think it's pretty interesting how much this boss battle, you know, mirrors that of the Nintendo Entertainment System battle. And if you're wondering why that is, it's that this is kind of setting the stage. This is like the history of the Castlevania series, and it's just giving you like a precursor to what's about to happen and what's in store for us when we're playing as Alucard. Anyway, so we have Dracula there. He's throwing fireballs and everything. He is larger than life, incredibly evil. Look at the background as well, just super duper awesome. Anyways, there is a method to this, you know. The ticket is, you want to equip the holy water, you want to throw that down on the ground, it will take care of the fire, and then that will allow you to strike him twice. Now when those orbs come, you want to duck, let the first one go overhead, and then jump over the second one, which is closer to the ground. And then you can just repeat what we just discussed about throwing the fire, or the holy water onto the ground and dodging the fire. It's pretty awesome. Anyways, we have his life bar on the right hand side, we have ours on the left. Anyways, we're doing pretty good. I could definitely do better. I'm a little rusty for 1. 2, we're playing on a digital pad using an Xbox 360 controller, which we have hooked up to our computer. And I have to say, hands down, the Xbox 360 controller, it just controls smoothly. It's a ton of fun, and it's definitely one of my favorite controllers of all time. Anyway, so we were able to dodge that. If you look in the bottom left, you know, we're still doing pretty good against Dracula. In fact, he's a massive monster there. He had transformed. I wonder what we're about to get ourselves into, huh, folks? Anyways, I really enjoy the throne room of Dracula's castle as pictured there. You've got the skull, you've got the throne, and like the red drapes and everything hanging down from the ceiling. Gosh, that looks awesome. So Dracula is just about done for. If you look at his health, he probably has another whack or two in him. We'll see. Okay. Oh man, we're just too close to dodge that. One more hit, and then we'll see what happens. Toss the holy water down, and ka-chow. Check this out. Now, the effects that you're seeing there, when the PlayStation launched, man, these are some of like the most advanced video effects that you could find on a console game. And I remember when I picked it up, man, I was just blown away. It was just so cool. You have the sprites scaling here and there, and you've got like the backgrounds which are moving and parallaxing and everything, and that is just awesome. Really cool effects there. So we are taking on Dracula right now. He's just about gone. You see that his second life bar is depleted, and there we go. So this is going to pave the way for what we're about to get ourselves into with Symphony of the Night. Guys, I want to take a moment and let you know that this is just the very first in a series of retro video games that we will be playing on the PlayStation 1. We also have some classics coming to you from the Nintendo 64, as well as the GameCube and Nintendo Wii. And, man, I'm really looking forward to it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. And post below if you have any specific requests, anything that you would like to see us play. We'll be more than happy to accommodate you guys. Definitely want to keep you all happy. And for all of you guys who have been playing Terraria, make sure to check out our latest videos. We have got our hands on 2 brand spanking new all items maps. One for the PlayStation 3, which was just released. It's a huge disaster of a mess, but the items are there. And the other one that I'm referring to for the Xbox 360, man, it is amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyways, we hope to share the download link to that one sometime soon. Anyways, so the story, it's been laid out in front of us. Hopefully you guys caught that as it was scrolling, and now it is our time. It is our time to start Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation 1. Guys, kick back and relax. I'm going to show you exactly what I was talking about as far as the this hack, the trick, the code, what exactly it's going to do for us as we're playing this game. Now, once this loads, look to your left. You are going to see Alucard racing as fast as he can to get to Dracula's castle before the drawbridge is pulled away, and we lose our opportunity and our window to gain access and hopefully take on the forces of evil. So we've been able to make it in. Check this out. One-hit kills. Alucard is extremely powerful. You have to remember, this is a powerful vampire, if I'm not mistaken, related to Dracula. We've got like these enormous werewolf beasts. We've just entered the castle. It's dark. We're taking them on. And just then, the castle comes to life. You've got zombies coming out of the ground. You've got werewolves. Guys, this is a role-playing game, so as you'll see, as we're taking out some of these bad guys, with each strike, you will level up. Check this out. It's coming up. There we go. Yep, so you have the opportunity to get your hands on new weapons, new armor, new power-ups. You can eventually turn into a bat and all that good stuff. Speaking of bats, we've got some overhead. The stone here, if you strike it a few times, you can enter from the rear, and it's a nice little shortcut. You're gonna have the bats coming, beautifully animated sprites. Now, what you want to do is enter your inventory now. Press start, go to equip, and hit X. You want to empty everything except for the lapis lazuli. The lapis lazuli is basically a luck charm. That's going to come into play here in just a few moments. So go ahead, if you're playing this, and unequip everything except for the lapis lazuli. Once that's done, you can actually press start, and we're going to go at this without any weapons, without any armor, and have to warn you, you do not want to be attacked. If you do, you will mess up what we're trying to achieve with this code, okay? So, we're going to continue to our right. Now, straight ahead, you're going to have a series of werewolves. You want to jump over all 3 of them. 1, keep on going. Wait for it. See the head go down and bob? Now you can jump over it because he'll move. And that was the second one. There's the head bob. And jump. He'll dash forward. Now, jump into its mouth. Bam. Watch what happens. Right there is where death is typically located. If we were playing this without the use of the code, we would walk to that to that area, and we would lose every weapon and the armor and all the special abilities that we have up until this point. And we would have to start this game over with our bare fists, no awesome weapons, and it makes this game incredibly challenging, which, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I've played through this game before without doing anything like that, but I prefer to have Alucard's weapons. It just makes it a little bit more fun, at least in my opinion. So we have the skeleton here. Dodge his attacks, people. You do not want to get hit because we do not have our armor equipped and everything. One hit will kill us, and we cannot press start and go into our inventory until we save. Lucky for us, that is right here. Go ahead and press up. It's going to access the memory card. If you're on the PlayStation or if you're on the computer, the virtual memory card will be accessed. Your data will be saved, and there we go. So once we exit this, we are going to go ahead and re-equip all of those items. So in your hand, you want to go ahead and throw on Alucard's sword, and then in the right hand or left hand, you want to equip Alucard's shield. The dragon helmet will be next. Continue down the line. Alucard mail. The Twilight Cloak, which gives you that super awesome powers of just looks really cool. Anyways, so check it out. Bam, we're back in business, folks. Hoorah!
Rock like this, rock like that. Go ahead and get your grown man on. Drop it like this, drop it like that. Go ahead and get your grown woman on. Give me a bag of good and a bunch of tricks, cause everyone too tough to be rocking like this. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose, shake. I got a busy yet, and I can't miss my chance. Cause shorty looking too good with the way she dance. So come on, shake the load up, come on, shake loose, shake.